Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Hannah and today we're doing my second game haul of the year, which is crazy because I think I did like 3 or 4 game hauls just in the second half of last year. So it's crazy that I've only done 1 so far this year, and I love doing game hauls because I love showing you my physical media, the things that I've been given, or the things that I've just picked up that I thought were pretty neat. So I'm excited to share this with you because we have a diverse little collection of games. We have some PS2 games, some PS5 games, some Switch games, and then 1 single DS game that I just got. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Leave a like if you like the video and subscribe if you want to see more of my gaming videos. I love physical media and gaming, and I would love to have you here with us. So let's get started. The first game that I'm going to share is the only DS game that I have in this haul today, and it is a game gifted to me by my friend, and this one has a little story behind it. So let's just do it. I got Cooking Mama for the DS, the first Cooking Mama. And the story behind this is that last year I had gone on a little shopping spree, getting a bunch of DS games, a bunch of 3DS games, and I had gotten most of the Cooking Mama games because I want to get all of them for my collection, of course. I love Cooking Mama and I loved it a lot growing up. So I was buying bundles of Cooking Mama 2, all of the things. And I bought a bundle that had the case of Cooking Mama, the description of Cooking Mama, but I didn't look very clearly at the picture, and it was Cooking Mama 2, so when it came in the mail and I found out that it was Cooking Mama 2, I was devastated. And it's actually very hard to get your hands on a physical copy of Cooking Mama. Every local game store that I've been to just doesn't have it, and I don't understand why. I don't know why there is some kind of like short supply. I mean, I know it's an older game, but why specifically Cooking Mama? I've been to multiple local small-owned game stores. Cooking Mama, nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found. Even in like the ones that I really expected it to be in, couldn't find it. My friend Sim, who lives on the other side of the country, literally opposite ends of the coast, found Cooking Mama for me, the sweetest human being, and mailed it to me. So thank you, Sim. I love you very much and I really appreciate it. We're gonna put it in the place it rightfully deserves to be in, the Cooking Mama game case that had Cooking Mama 2 in it. So now I have 2 copies of Cooking Mama 2, but at least I have my copy of Cooking Mama. So hopefully I'll get to play this very soon, because now my collection I think is mostly complete. I think I have a couple spin-offs that I don't have yet, but that's for another day when I go searching for them. Next, we're going to talk about the 2 PS5 games that I have. I recently got a PS5. I say recently, that was a couple months ago, and I'm slowly building up a small collection. I don't need every game on the PS5, but I think it would be fun to have a bunch of games that I already have enjoyed in a physical copy, especially if it supports that developer. So the first game that I picked up, I actually got on sale. I got The Quarry, and I've already played this game on Steam, so it's kind of like just a trophy copy. It was on sale. I think it might have been less than $10, which in my opinion is a great deal for this game. I'm actually replaying it on the PS5, so there's nothing in here, but it's still a beautiful hard copy of the game. And oh my god, if you haven't played The Quarry, now is the time to play The Quarry because it fits the summer vibe so well. Summer camp, spooky decision-making game like Until Dawn, and it's just so good. The music is amazing, so it has a banger soundtrack, and the characters, some of them are annoying, but you kind of like them at the same time. Like they have their own dynamics and their own flaws, and I think that makes it a great horror game for you to play. So go play The Quarry. Doesn't have any fun features on the inside, but that's okay because now I just own it. The other game that I got for the PS5 is Stray. Stray is a great indie game. I believe it came out like 2 years ago. I love this game. I also played this, so it's 2 for 2 now on games that I've already, or it's two for 3 on games I've already played before, which is pretty good for me because I feel like whenever I do videos, I'm like, oh, I've never played that. I've never played this. I haven't played it. I've played it. I beat it. I finished it. So I got a hard copy of it. It was $20 at my local game store, and I really bought it, one, because I like the game. Also, it came with some fun pictures. I love when games come with extras because it just makes it worth buying it physically. Like, it's so convenient to buy things digitally, but when I can go out and get a copy of one of my favorite games and it comes with like a bunch of pictures or little fun extras or a booklet with different facts or even just a regular guide. I just like a little guide. It makes it worth getting and adding to my collection. So this came with a bunch of cute pictures. We have like the cat from Stray. We have some of the other characters, the robot characters. If you've never played Stray, it's a great game. Fairly short game, and it has great vibes, a little bit of action. Very, very cute because there's a cat. It's the main character, basically. Even the disc design is gorgeous. It's beautiful. So I'm glad I have it in my collection. Am I gonna play it? Maybe one day. Who knows? I'm not sure. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. So like, am I gonna play this? Maybe. But I'm glad it's in my collection because it has a bunch of cute pictures that I can hang up now or just keep in the disc, in the, what's it called? What is this called? The case. It's in the case. But yeah, I got Stray. I'm very happy with this purchase. And you should definitely play it. I forgot that I put receipts in these. Okay. The Quarry was $15. The receipt is in here. And $15 for The Quarry is pretty good in my opinion. Not bad, not bad. Let's talk PS2 games now. We've done PS5 games. I'm ready to bring it back. Do a throwback here. The first game that I picked up, this one's pretty cool because it has the manual. We have Jak 2. Jak 2 is one of my childhood PS2 games. I remember playing this, my brother had a copy, and I just remember kind of swimming around, goofing off. Didn't really play the story, just kind of moseyed. But I am convinced that I need to play the whole series because I feel such a strong connection to it because it's a part of my childhood. So I got a copy of Jak 2 from my local game store, the same game store that I got Stray at. So I got a copy of Jak 2. Now I just need Jak 3, and then I think there's Jak X. Jak X is like I think it's a racing game. Comes with the manual. Love that. And I'm just so excited. It looks so good, and I don't know. There's just something about childhood games. Like, it brings me so much joy to be able to relive some memories and moments and actually maybe play the story for real this time and play through the whole thing, and fingers crossed maybe Naughty Dog wants to bring it back, but probably not because no one really cares about it except for me. I got Jak 2, and then I got a couple licensed games. You guys know I love my silly little licensed movie games. So I got Cars. Cars is a game that I'm definitely going to enjoy playing, and I'm gonna probably play it sometime this summer because I'd love to watch the movie and play the game, kind of like bring the game night and the movie night together. So we have Cars. And of course, it has the manual. I had to make sure. Cars, I'm not too sure. I never played this one as a kid. Some of these I have played, so it's like I kind of know what to expect. But with Cars, I don't know if it's more so just racing mini games or if there's a full story involved. I don't know how it goes. Some of these licensed games where they made the movie and the game at the same time and kind of released them together, it's hard to say what the actual gameplay is going to be like. Also, I think it's raining right now, so if you can hear that, I'm so sorry. Next up, we have the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game, which is crazy. I love the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. It's one of my favorite comfort movies to watch, and we watch it annually in Discord. I'm so excited to play this year because I feel like this is gonna be such a fun, goofy experience because I love the movie, and if it's anything like the movie, if it's literally just the movie in a game form, I know I'm gonna have fun. I have seen, I think, a TikTok of one of the levels. I think it's the Goofy Goober level where they're at the Goofy Goober, oh my god, what's it called? They're at the place where Goofy Goober Fun Time? No. They're at Goofy Goober's ice cream party boat. That's what they're doing. And I think the level that recreates that scene apparently is really hard, or at least it was hard for a lot of people as kids. I'm a little nervous because sometimes you never know how hard these licensed games are gonna be, but I'm hoping it won't be too hard, and I'm hoping that it'll just be there for the vibes and it'll be a short playthrough. I didn't look it up, but you know what? I love SpongeBob. At least earlier SpongeBob, so I'm excited to play it. If you've played it, let me know in the comments below if I should be scared or not. And I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, we got SpongeBob. I feel like I have to do this disclaimer in every video. I know I don't have to, but I feel the need to, is that I like licensed games. I like Goofy, shovelware, I like silly games. That's just part of my vibe. I like them. And I'm not afraid to showcase that in a video like this. And you might come to this video expecting me to show you like, oh my god, here are all these rare games that I got or these expensive games. No, I'm gonna be so real with you. I got licensed games. I got cozy games. I got shovelware. And then I got some fun games. I got Jack. I got some horror games. But at the same time, my collection is more than just like popular games or games that I haven't, or hard difficult games. Sometimes they're easy games that I want to keep around and have their legacy and maybe pass them down to my like future kids. So if that is a problem with so if that's a problem, this is not the video for you. But thank you for being here anyway. The last PS2 game that I got was Over the Hedge, and I actually played this on stream recently. I posted the VODs on my VOD channel if you want to check out the gameplay. I played it on the PS2, which was a time. It was definitely a time. Sometimes the characters did not do what I liked them to do because it's technically a 2-player game, but you can still play it single player. So I ended up playing this and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too difficult. There were a couple parts where I was like, what the heck is actually happening? And it's a super fun fact about this game. It's not actually a recreation of the movie, which a lot of these licensed games are just recreations of the movie. This is a sequel. This takes place a year after the events of the movie. So playing this game without knowing that, I was like, this isn't a part of the movie. Like, none of this happened. Like, why are they doing all these things? Some of the levels are in caves and sewers, and I'm like, this is not accurate at all. Like, it just feels so strange. Like they were just kind of like spitballing. No, this takes place after after the movie. Completely new plot line. Some crazy things are happening in this world. They're like mind controlling animals to fight. Still a good time. Apparently it's fun to play multiplayer, but I didn't have that obviously. But maybe one day I'll have friends over and we could play the multiplayer mini games and stuff, and that would be fun too. Honestly, Over the Hedge wasn't the worst licensed game I've ever played. That one is out to Barnyard. Even though I love Barnyard, that was probably the worst licensed game ever, simply because the mini games made me want to scream. But Over the Hedge was a good time. I would recommend it if you haven't played it but you like licensed games like this. I would still recommend Over the Hedge on the PS2. And now I kind of want to get the DS games, the Over the Hedge DS games, even though I heard they're not great. Are any of them really great? Probably not. So I might get it still anyway. That's it for PS2 games. And last but not least, we have a few Switch games, which is so fun because the Switch 2 came out and I'm not getting it. So it's kind of fun that we're getting new Switch games. So I'm hoping to build my Switch game collection actually more so now because everybody's gonna be focused on the Switch too, so I'm hoping to get some good deals on Switch games. Let me show you what I got. First things first, these are all still in their packaging. We got Rune Factory. We got Rune Factory 4 Special. I do also own this on the 3DS, but sometimes, I don't know, the 3DS, I don't love the 3D all the time. I'm excited to see what features they added for Rune Factory 4 Special that's not in Rune Factory 4 on the 3DS. And I love Rune Factory, so I'm really excited to play through this game series. The first one is near and dear to me. Near and dear, the one on the DS, I love that game. Although when I played it, I had no idea what I was doing, so I'm just excited to play through them and give this a go, either on the 3DS or on the Switch now that I have a copy of it, but I hope it's a good time. Next up, we have Little Friends, Cats and Dogs. I'm pretty sure this is a Nintendogs ripoff, you know, something like just take care of pets, take care of some cats and dogs, pet feed, walk and play. I guess you adopt some pets. And this is just copium because I'm really hoping for a Nintendogs revival in the future because they haven't made one since the 3DS. Bring back Nintendogs, but I'm excited to see how this compares to the ones that we already have. There aren't a ton of like pet games anymore. They don't make them like they used to. Pets used to be huge, like the actual brand Pets, the game, used to be huge. So I don't know where they all went. This is all I can get now. So maybe I'll play it and it'll be silly and goofy. I don't imagine I'm gonna sink a lot of hours into it, so it'll just be like a fun little goofy playthrough probably. But you know what, Cats and Dogs is fun. Like I said, I like cute, silly games. So I'm not I'm not afraid to say that I got this game. I'm excited to play it. You know what? There, I'm excited. You gotta live a little sometimes. Next up, we have another game that I've also played, and I've also finished it. I have Bear and Breakfast, and now I have a physical copy to go with it. I loved Bear and Breakfast. Such a fun game. A simulation game where you play as a bear in a forest that's getting taken over by humans, but you end up trying to exploit the humans by letting them stay in your bed and breakfast. So you're just a bear running a bunch of bed and breakfasts for all these humans, and they end up helping you by bringing money back into the forest so that you and your friends can all be happy. Weird game, but still a lot of fun. Interesting commentary, I do have to say, but it's a very grindy game. I still really enjoyed it, and I did 100% it, so very proud of myself for that. Super cute game. Also, the development team is very passionate about their game. I really love to see that, and I really love to support that. So I got Bear and Breakfast for the Switch. Very cute, cozy game. I feel like this is always on lists of like people's favorite cozy games for the Switch is Bear and Breakfast. So I got a copy. I got a hard copy. Take that. All right. The last game that I have for my second game haul of the year is Pikmin 1 and 2, because I've also been meaning to play through the Pikmin series, and what better place to start than the actual first two Pikmin games? And they come together on this handy little duo thing. You know, I know nothing about Pikmin except I've seen some gameplay where people send out their Pikmin and then they end up dying, and then you have to get more Pikmin. I don't know. Super cute. I'm excited to give it a try. You know what? I'm excited. Pikmin looks so cute, so I think I'm gonna like it because they're cute, but I also think it just is a unique story, and I think the fans of Pikmin really like it, and that makes me want to try it. You know, when a community is super invested in the thing that they're passionate about, it makes me want to try it. So I got Pikmin, and I'm really excited. I don't think I've showed this on my channel. For some reason, I feel like I might have, but I don't think I have put it in a game haul because I've only done one this year. So hopefully I'm not double dipping. Hopefully I'm not repeating it, but if I am, I'm sorry. I don't think so though. I got Pikmin 1 and 2. I just need 3 and 4 now. Hopefully I'll get that at some point. Pikmin 1 and 2. That's it for my game haul. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have you gotten any games recently? Let me know in the comments below what you've recently picked up. Physical games, digital games, anything new. Let me know. I'd love to chat about it in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and check me out on Twitch. It'll be linked down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.